So Disturbed. So I actually watched the Conan live version ages ago, but from what what I've seen and heard is apparently, he didn't want it, but after like post and all that, they edited it with auto tune and all that to, because apparently David was sick that day or something. He had a cold or something like that, but he still wanted to perform. Um, but this is uh Beverly Kills. Now this is 2016, and this should be pure live. This is like a outside and stuff, so we should hear the raw, powerful vocals of this dude who sings like an angel when he wants to. It's like you think of the music that these guys put out, but this dude is classically trained, so the control over this man has over his voice is incredible. But this is Sound of Silence, the live version, or a live version. If it's not Conan's version, I think this should be like the definitive, kind of like, yeah, this is what this guy can sound like live. Hopefully he's fully healthy and there's no auto tune involved.
Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping lived in seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
So yeah, it sounds definitely more live, more raw, more emotional. The fact that he can sing so clearly when his mouth is like right there, like his mouth is pretty much right against the mic, and yet he can still sing so clearly. And there's very few people who can do this kind of stuff. Tobias Forge, Ghost, the dude wears a mask and he can sing perfect clarity almost. With great vocal range, and where his entire mouth and face is basically being restricted. So for people to have this kind of mastery over their voice, it's insane.
In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light. It split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs and voices
Are you ready for this? This is the way he's singing the song, the way how it's mostly sounded angelic and raw and powerful. This is where he comes in with his brand. What he is known for. That just that. Oh, it's so good. And if you've seen the Conan version, you know what I'm talking about.
Of silence.
Just the part where he goes, he's got his rasp going on, which you would think it would hurt him, but no, he's got full control over it. He's got full control, full mastery over his voice, his vocal cords, his throat, his lungs, everything required to sing. He's got mastery over, and is insane. Um, where you hear him, you hear him with the tenement, he's like got the rasp to him, and then he goes to very soft and angelic almost, and it's so good. This dude is insane in the best way. Like, seriously. It's so good. Like, really, like, listen to it. You see what I'm talking about? That deep guttural, that rasp that he's well known for, and then very soft and angelic almost, and clear and calm. It's so good. It's so good. And this is what it's like, oh, well, how does it sound live? This is what it sounds like live. As far as I know, there is no auto tune to this. This is pure singing talent. God, look, the people, like, there's people all the way back there. 10,000 people, maybe more. No, it's probably way more than 10,000 people. This is probably like 30, 40,000 people. That's insane. There's probably people standing on the freaking cameras, the Ferris wheel and anywhere else they can. You got people up there in the Ferris wheel, like, what's he saying? I don't know, but it's good. I mean, that's incredible. Just the amount of people, and there's so many and so packed together that it doesn't even look like people. It's just like a sea of peach. It's just a sea of peach, like a sea of color. That's how packed together they are. But from what I've seen, they're the kind of band that it's like, every walk of life. I was talking about, I brought up Ghost, same thing, black, white, Hispanic, rapping, if you like rap or whatever, whatever kind of music. No, you'll find all walks of life liking Disturbed, because just how chill of a dude the guy is. David, and the such a good sound. So you've got walks of life all over that like this kind of music. It's crazy. And if you watch this guy, he's really a chill dude. He's a really good guy. Like, seriously, like, look up some of the stuff on YouTube of him just being a gentleman, or stopping during his concerts or something to do something, something nice, some kind of act of kindness, like, hey, this chick's in a wheelchair, can you guys not do that around her? In fact, let's bring her up right up here, right in front. He'll go out of his way to do that. He'll bring people on stage, and and it's one how they built their fan base, and it gets, especially with I saw one with this young kid. He was like 8 years old, and David had him on stage, and he wanted him to do the that thing, and one person was like, "This is how you build fans for the future. Just being really down to earth and chill, and just a good guy." But this dude's voice is insane. It's insane. And I am deeply disturbed that he hasn't branched off into other styles yet. Where he can do it, it's just this is his calling. This is what he likes to do. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this version. I'm sure if you saw the Conan version, you think that one's good, but this is pure, as far as I know, pure unadulterated, raw singing, no filters, no auto-tune, no nothing, just him and those awesome, amazing vocals of his. But anyway, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.